Good morning, everyone. It's Wellness Wednesday again. Today, we're going to talk about spirituality and how it affects your physical health, actually, and mental health. When I was 14, I was going to a Lutheran church. That's how I was raised. It's basically a kind of a step below Catholicism. It's not quite as rigid. And we had CCD class, so it's for your confirmation. I decided to pierce my nose when I was 14. I started playing guitar and, I was into the music and all that fun stuff. So I'm like, yeah, I want to pierce my nose. So I did. And then I went to my CCD class and the pastor noticed that I had this, diamond stud in my nose. And he said, well, hey, what is that? I'm like, what? I'm like, I pierced my nose. And he's like, well, does your mom know? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, well, you need to have her pick you up. You need to go. I'm like, I didn't understand. I still don't understand to this day why he made me ask me to leave. I don't know, maybe it's distracting him, or I don't know. I don't know what the thought process was there, but that was a pivotal moment in my life and my trajectory towards this spiritual quest, I guess, of sorts. So throughout the next 4 years, 3-4 years of high school, I started exploring different religions, spirituality, questioning. That's when you start questioning things. That's the big thing. You want to know why. It's the whys that lead you down that path of just wanting to know. You want to know why I'm here. Why are we here? So basically, it's all religions or spirituality, they have one common theme, and it's to love one another, which is like a universal concept. Now, whether you believe in reincarnation, for me, I do. I like to think that our spirits have a chance to come back and correct the bad karma that we accumulated in a past life. I also think that for me anyway, helps with the thought of death, in this human form, because we're not our bodies, we're our spirit. With regard to your health, if you've ever paid attention to monks, typically, and you notice that they look very young and very peaceful, there's a reason for that, because they're operating at a higher vibration. So your body takes on, just energetically, you're exuding the energy that's existing within you, I suppose. Some people call it an aura. Different people have different colored auras. There's certain people that I don't know how to explain it. Again, it's especially with the monks, typically, they exude just this peace, they're just kind of floating, and they look younger. And there's just a reason for it, because if you do believe in a higher power, the universe, whatever that is, it gives you hope. And with hope, you feel that you have a chance to move forward. If a person doesn't have hope, then typically they're just in complete despair and they don't want to do anything, and they've lost their will to live here. And it changes you on a cellular level. I talk about that a lot. Again, if you're consuming dark things and bad things, you're just gonna look dark, and you're going to look, your body's just not going to work right. It's gonna break down. Alcoholics, drug addicts, all that stuff, your body just cannot exist with that. It just can't exist in it. And that's why spirituality plays such a role, because it gives us hope. It gives us a sense of a connectedness. When I used to go to meditation at the Buddhist Center, they do something really cool at the end. They take a string, on a kite string, and for all the people that are there meditating, we take the string and we weave it in between our fingers, and so it gives the sense that we're all connected. And then what they do is they start with praying for you and your own family, and then they go out and they pray for your neighbors and then your coworkers, and then they expand out to pray for the entire universe for peace. And that's where I'm going to end this video, because that's a metaphor for how we all should think about things. We're all connected by this little string or this little web of energy, and we should all try to uplift each other, and that will help us become healthier on just a grand scheme. So hopefully I didn't ramble too much and you guys got something out of this message today. I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.